Hey, it's Jared again. I meant to do a video earlier, and I kind of forgot. I was more distracted and nervous and things like that. I went to the doctor's office. It was my first doctor's visit since being out of the hospital. Of workers' comp and all these things, and just lots of issues trying to get there. So they finally found me something, and I went, and they talked to me a lot about where, the things and stuff, and honestly told me I was ahead of the ball game, which is my whole goal in anything, honestly. I like to push myself hard. They said that I'm ahead, and especially from what they're used to and deal with on a regular basis. They ended up taking off my shrinker, which I was not ready for. She just kind of came up, and I was like, "Oh, you're taking that off," and she took it off, and said everything looked real good. I didn't get my sutures out today. They said they'd like to give it a little bit more time, just in case. I am perfectly happy with just in case. So I get to go back in 3 weeks and get sutures out, and so then I got to put my the new shrinker back on, whatever you want to call it. Again, built up nervousness in my head, but maybe it's part of what you get used to. It really wasn't bad, depending on where you're at, your first time having done it to your second time. It's kind of a lot of pressure. I honestly advise, my first time out of the hospital, I laid on my back and tried to lift my stump up, and it was difficult on my leg, and then the pressure itself of putting that on. Hopefully you have a good device to put your shrinker on. I do have a good device for it. It sucked, honestly, the first time. A lot of pressure and whatever, but this time I sat in a chair and just kind of scooted to the edge and got it back on. It was not bad. So everything is getting easier. And so that was the end of that. And then literally next door, is a prosthetics office. So I got to go in there and talk for about an hour until I get my sutures out. They're not going to send my records over necessarily just yet to get me going on that. But they said that they would actually start calling the workers' comp and start that part of it anyways. And then just talk to me a lot about different stuff and questions and things. And if you're anything like me, and you're wanting to go again and have what you had normal, honestly, I know some people are just not going to be able to go and be normal and things like that. But if you're like me and you're wanting to and you're pushing yourself, that was the best thing. It gives me hope, purpose, direction of where to go. So I did get to do that, and I still want to do another video later today, and show you something that I was a little scared of doing. I've done it once, and I will do it again and demonstrate for y'all the need to do it, and hopefully how comfortable it is. So again, thank you to anybody that has subscribed and questioned things. And one individual asked me if they could message me outside of YouTube, and that might be for just I don't know, you don't want to have that conversation over a wide forum, which is fine. If anybody else is like that too, just message me back in this, and I'll give you a way to talk to me, separately if you want to. So like I said, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. That everything for me sounded very, very good, promising, whatever. So again, just wanted to let you know, I apologize for not actually doing it inside the office. Probably the next time I go, I probably will. Not that you want to see sutures getting taken out, but I'll grimace through it or whatever it is. I'm not really looking forward to it, but I'll take you in there and walk you through it so that you're not so worried about it. It's what I do with my son when I've hurt myself. So because he's never technically really hurt himself, and walking through stitches and pains and all these things when it happens, and so I will do that as well. So again, thank y'all, and that's all I have for this this video. Like I said, it's nothing special, but I just want you to know that you can do it. Like I said, I was nervous, and I got in the car, went to the doctor, all these things new today that I did, and today was a really good day. So thank y'all. Bye.